Okay, so we're gonna need some palm trees. To be honest with you, I'm not sure what tile set would have palm trees. Um, Good ones at that. I mean, at that. Let's do. Let's go ahead and go to NW Vault or Neverwinter Vault. I meant, and let's look up desert. Another thing to try here helps sometimes for quick searches is NWN desert, and then go to images, and then you'll have some of these different ones pop up. And if you find one that you're wanting, like here, I don't really like that. I was hoping Zakulis. I don't remember if his tile set had palm trees or not. And it's making me wonder. Let's pull up NW Explorer. Let's go to Open. And we will go to Haks. Or all Haks. Because let's open this here. I want to say no, this is at Aztec. I want to say, let's go back. Where do I have it listed? Look under his here. I don't see his. I know I had it downloaded once before. I'm just not seeing it, and I don't want to keep wasting time. So let's cancel that. Minimize this. His tile set's up here. I really don't remember if he has palm trees in it or not. Alright, we'll visit. So we'll open that. Let's look over here. I was just wondering. Seagull exterior. I believe this. Huh. Who went with that? I wonder. Sorry, I just wanted to see if this was Neverwinter Nights. I'm thinking it is. And it is, but it's Neverwinter Nights 2. So drop. Sorry, Neverwinter Nights 2. Okay. The answer, I just got my question answered. Look right here. He has palm trees. So that's where we'll go get him. I will double check with him though before I publish this to make sure he minds me using his palm trees, but he's pretty cool. And he usually tells me no problem. So let's go ahead and download that. And it's downloaded down here, and we'll be back as soon as it's done. Okay, it has finished. So we'll go ahead and open that up. Sorry, it opened it up on my other monitor. Okay, so right here it is. So we need to go to our hack folder. So I'm in Neverwinter Nights, under Games, Neverwinter Nights hack. Okay, so here's my hack folder. So I grab this, drag it, and drop it in here. Okay, so now it's in there. Minimize this, close this out, and bring back up here. Go to open, and it's called Arabian Nights, but maybe it's at the bottom because it's new. And no. Okay, now where is it? Let's go up one. Oh, it's in all hacks. That's why. Right there it is. Open. Now the problem is finding a tile with. There's probably more than one type of palm tree he's got in here, I'm sure. Whoa. There's one of the palm trees. Now, I don't know if they're all the same or not, but I'm going to export this under desert. And I'm going to create a new folder and call it trees, I guess. And I'm going to save that one in there. See if we got any more. Whoop, there's one. That might be a little different looking one. Export it. That is pretty good. I kind of like that tile. It's a fallen branch hanging from one cliff to the other. Across a little water in there. Zacuculus is the Zacuculus, I believe. Anyhow, is the only one around that's consistently in the community that I'm able to ask any type of questions whatsoever when it comes to Neverwinter Nights. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and keep surfing through all these with you here, so I'm going to continue to surf through these, and when I get all the ones that have palm trees selected, I like that, I will be back. Okay, I didn't get them all, I just grabbed some, but go to models. Now what we're going to need is the textures, or even if we do have those trees, they won't show up at all. That looks like one of them. I'm going to export it as, I'll export it as the DDS, and I'll export it as the TGA. I'm not certain on what that is for. It says bark, so we'll export it and export TGA as well. There's a barrels. That's a cactus. Let's see. Okay, so basically, I'm just skimming through here real quick and look for any other textures that may go with that. I don't know. That's a leaf texture. Let's just get it just in case. When doing this, you know, don't take someone else's work and post it as your own, and don't take someone else's work, or if you're going to use someone else's work, ask them. I've asked Zacuculus several times in the past, and I will again when it comes to these palm trees. But the thing of it is, with Neverwinter Nights, and should go for any gaming period, but especially with Neverwinter Nights, this community needs so much help, and there's so much great material out there that, and a lot of it people don't even use much of, but there's so much great material out there that's already be done. Why? My philosophy is something like a palm tree or a barrel, or something like that. Why should we continue to have it remade 10 different times by 10 different people, when if there's something out there good to use, why not share it and use it, so that way we don't have to waste time on that. We can create things that hasn't been created, like an arena, or some great building or structure, or some new terrain tile set, or and stuff like that, versus wasting time recreating the same thing someone else has already created that's already good enough to use. So we'll move this out of the way, and basically what we'll need to do is import each tile. So let's just go ahead and do one right now. We're running over our 10 minutes here, so we need to hurry up and wrap this up. I put it under trees, didn't I? Okay, so let's just grab one of these. I'll show you real quick, and then import it. Okay, so now the tile's in here. So what I would like to do is, at this point, you just take and select. We're selecting pretty much everything but that tree. Delete all this. Delete all this. And that. Now all we have left really is the tree. So, and then you move this tree over and out of the way, and then we can import the next tile here. Import. Of course, that tree looks awful small compared to those other ones. There's pine trees over there. There's sequoias. I'm just kidding about sequoias, but let's see. Okay, so I think I've got everything else deleted but that tree. And we'll move that one as well out of the way. And you can see what I do. And you go there and you get all these trees, and then out of here, over here to the side, and then we can just grab them and move them around and position them over here onto this thing, and add a tree or two, and then we'll resave this under the DC for Desert City tile set, which is a tile set I'm working on to be desert, and a few other things like some of these other grasses and weeds and leaves and all this stuff will go, and these vines, everything. We'll just keep the sand and the palm trees probably. If there's, would be nice maybe to get some type of vegetation that grows along the water for a oasis or desert tile set to grow along in there. That'd be really nice. So that might be something we'll look into. But anyhow, that's how you get your. You can pull a tile from another, a model from another tile, and then the next one we'll look at implementing it on there. I may not do another one video tonight. I've did quite a few of them in a row. So whenever you want to, you go to File, you hit Save. I want to hit Save As, and instead of sands, I'm going to call this. We'll just call this Desert Water. Or better yet, I'm just going to call it Water. And hit Save. That'll save this one here, and then I can just load the scene then, or scheme then, schemes. But anyhow, that'll be the end of the video. Alright, thanks. See you at the next one.